When I became Princess Diana's chef, she got her life back on track. She was patron of 119 different charities. She was working out at the gym 3 days a week and just looking the best she ever did. She said, Darren, you take care of all the fats and I'll take care of the carbs at the gym. Now this meant that she was now eating healthy, and her go-to breakfast was something called overnight oats. Now today overnight oats are really popular. Everybody's eating them. But they date back to 2012. That's when you couldn't even go on social media without seeing a recipe for overnight oats. But Princess Diana was eating overnight oats almost 20 years earlier in 1993. Where did she get the recipe from? Did she invent them? No. She actually went to a Swiss health clinic, and there she had these overnight oats, and they were actually called Bircher Muesli, and they were invented by a Swiss nutritionist, and she thought they were really, really good, and all the ingredients were super healthy. She stole the recipe, came back and said, Darren, I want these for breakfast every day. Oats are just rich in fiber and perfect for breakfast every morning hot. But when you actually have them cold with a little liquid over them and they're steeped overnight, and then you add all these ingredients there too, it just takes them to the next level, and all these individual nutrients going into the breakfast dish make it amazing. We start off by steeping the oats, and that means adding a liquid to them, and I use rolled oats in there. You can use the pinhead, don't use the quick oats or anything like that. The rolled oats, in my opinion, they're the best. So I'm adding freshly squeezed orange juice into my oats. The oats, covered with plastic then, and put them in the refrigerator and leave them overnight oats. In the morning, the oats will have swelled up, absorbed most of the liquid. Now into there, I'm going to add some Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is an incredible protein, and just what you need really to start the day. When I first saw the recipe, I thought, this is like the Scottish Cranachan. You know, you have the oats and you soak them in the whiskey, and then you add the cream in there, the whipped cream, and lots of sugar. Well, this is a lot healthier and oh, so much tastier too. So just lightly fold in the Greek yogurt. And once that's folded in, I'm going to put some honey in there too. Now I like to use raw honey, and with the raw honey, I say just do that to taste. If you like it really, really sweet, then obviously put a little bit more in, but not too much. Then I'm going to put some lemon juice in there too. Now there are many different things that you can add into the dish now. Lots of different fruits, you know, all the berries and the strawberries, and the chia seeds are really popular now too. But this is the classic traditional dish that Princess Diana had for breakfast every morning. So in there we take some apple, and I like the Honeycrisp apples. They're sweet, and leave the skin on as well. And then you're just going to grate this into those oats. Stir the apples into the mixture, and we've got texture, we've got fiber, we've got protein, we've just got everything in there. Then I'm going to take a few blueberries, and I've got these really, really big jumbo blueberries because they just have so much flavor to them, and I'm going to drop those in. And a few walnuts too. Walnuts, superfood, super healthy. And then just fold those in as well. Then I'm going to put it into the glass. Now I have to admit that when I was making this at Kensington Palace for Princess Diana, it was so good I actually used to double the recipe so that the chef got it for breakfast too. And then we can just garnish the top with some more walnuts and some blueberries. Princess Diana's overnight oats. How easy are they to make, and super healthy too. You can soak the oats overnight, and all you do is throw the fruit in there and the nuts in the morning, and there you go. And it's so much cheaper than buying them at the store ready made. If you like the recipe, give me a thumbs up. Put a comment below. Tell me your recipe. Tell me how you make them. Tell me what you put in your overnight oats. If you've not subscribed, subscribe and tell your friends. We're almost at 400,000 subscribers. I'll see you again soon. So healthy. They smell good too. A sprinkle of cinnamon on top.